Good morning, everybody. Mike Niemiec back here again on this Tuesday, February 13th. We were kind of quiet in the overnight session for most of the night, trying to retreat from some of the gains that we saw yesterday and type of turnaround Tuesday type action. But over the past half hour, we've seen a little bit of a resurgence in the soybean meal market, taking it from around $1 lower to now up around $3, taking the beans with it up 3 cents. But we have the other markets a little bit still on the defensive. Wheat's down around a penny along with the corn, and the soybean oil market, which was a little bit better, is down around 10 points. Really didn't hear any news on the meal. We talked about yesterday about two factors that have been really going on in here. The circumference of what's all about in South America. The meal market, once again, with the Argentinian situation. Farmers not selling, not crushing, not making the meal. Meal business perhaps coming back here, firming up basis levels, and once again driving the managed money into the marketplace and also taking the beans with it as well. And then the other one, as we mentioned, is the managed money that's been coming in here, lightening up their net short positions across the board except for the meal. Huge explosion in the player sheet yesterday as far as what the funds are doing. Buying around 9,000 soft red winter wheat, buying 20,000 corn, buying 17,000 beans, buying that 13,000 meal, but selling 6,000 soybean oil. And with that selling on the soybean oil and making new lows for the move, the open interest actually went up 14,000 contracts in the soybean oil. So they're really putting a stretch on the meal versus the soybean oil spread at this time. At buying of around 13,000 meal, we now have them in the neighborhood, that being managed money, over 80,000 contracts long. I think the record for them has been around 100,000. And with that buying in the beans yesterday, we now have them a small net long. And so they've come out of their net short position there. And then with the buying that we've been seeing in the soft red winter wheat and in the corn, we have them still net short, but obviously way down from almost the near record levels they were almost 2 months ago. So once again, it still gets back into this, a lack of hedging above the marketplace, lack of selling from the farmer both here and abroad, and with the funds out there getting out of their net short positions and adding to maybe perhaps their long meal positions. Right now we're just not running into any type of resistance. Other than that, there's really no other news. That's, well, the weather forecast, I guess, for South America and/or Argentina is still going to be dry this week. They're still looking at rain chances coming in over the weekend. Trade will monitor that for the rest of the week. And obviously, that'll have a big bearing on things as well as the export sales that come out on Thursday. Today's Brazil's Carnival, so they're kind of quiet right now. End of the week and for a week, the China's New Year is going to be coming on up, so that's going to make the market quiet. We're also going to go have in the States here a 3-day weekend. President's Day is coming up on Monday, so a lot of sidetrack as far as traders are coming up over the next few sessions here. And then one other thing, the wire services are going around right now. The USDA is going to have their annual Outlook Forum, February 22nd, 23rd. They go and try and make some informal guesses on what the new crop supply and demand tables are going to look. So just another thing that's going to be coming on up in here as far as just still once again watching money flow in South America. So once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.